Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about candle magic, a little bit of an intro, and how to manifest the secret key, how you do it, what's really like behind everything with manifestation. And this works for candle spells as well as general manifestation. So today I have this green candle here. And green is the color of the heart chakra, which is the color of love and relationships. But also, we can take green to mean finances and money, abundance, wealth, prosperity. So, I actually bought this candle looking for white candles at a store, and they only had colorful ones for Easter. This one's scented, it smells really good, but I've been getting some guidance intuitively that it's time to burn it um, because it's been sitting in my house and it's ready to go. A lot of the time when we get things, whether it's a candle or anything in the mail or at the store, the universe kind of like wants us to move the energy along, to process it, to push it forward. And that's like partly how manifestation works, but it's also just keeping things up to speed, up to date in your life. So that's why it is really important to, declutter your house and practice minimalism, meaning, it's okay to have a lot of things, but just make sure there are things that you need or want. If there are things that you don't really like that much or you don't really care for, you're going to have that energy surrounding you. So this goes along with the life-changing magic of tidying up, which I'm not going to get into. That could be a whole other thing I could talk about. We're talking about very basic candle spell today. So this is like, I have read about candle magic and I know a little bit about it, but this is one that I used and it worked. So I just need to share it with you guys. A lot of the times you can like inscribe things on the candle to make it stronger. Like you might want to use like a toothpick or something sharp like a pin or a needle to write your intention or to write, something symbolic like a sigil. If you know what a sigil is like a symbol that you create using the words that you are trying to manifest. And, maybe I'll make a video about sigils later on. But right now I'm not going to do any sort of symbol on this candle because it's just not feeling guided to me right now. And when I did this spell originally, I didn't put anything on the candle. So you can anoint candles with oils. There's all this theatrics that can go into it, but really at the basic core of it, and this is what I want to teach you guys, is that it's all about your emotions. Okay, so if there's like something going on in your life that you feel really strongly about, and the thing about the emotional realm is that it's very quick, it's very impulsive, it's very fleeting, but yet sometimes those little impulses are what help manifest our lives and create our lives and make them better or could make them worse even. Okay, so, and essentially what we do with those emotions is learn from them, grow from them, and move forward on our journey. We see what we like, what we don't like, and we sometimes realize, maybe I should have not been so hasty. So when you are doing a spell, like, make sure it is something that you maybe have been thinking about for a long time, because it can, things can really move quickly at times, or they can, actually burn you, because that's kind of how magic works. It's like, or emotions, like what you put out, you get back. So if you're like, really pissed at someone and you want to cast a spell against them, that energy, maybe something can happen to them, like they go away from your life for some reason, or they, something happens to them, but it's going to come back to you. Like you might feel bad about it. You might, someone else worse might even come in their place. Like it's just very like subjective. So it's, use your best knowledge in the given moment. However, we're not perfect, we're just human. So if you do cast some sort of a spell and it has a big effect, then just learn from it, grow from it, and sometimes it's a two-way street. Like the lesson need to be learned on both ends. Might be about appreciation, gratitude, etc. So practice gratitude. If you're feeling, really scorned or something, and see if you can try and shift your mood. If you can't and you really want to cast a spell in the heat of the moment, then, use your best judgment. That's my point. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to you just think about your intention. If I were you, I would say it out loud if you can, if you're able to. And I just remember I casted this spell not too long ago, and I said it out loud, and it was in the heat of a moment of anger, and it worked. And I was like, oh shit. I was shocked that it worked a little bit, so fast anyway. A lot of the time, we get intuitive guidance into our own souls and psyches of things that are going to happen in the future. So, sometimes when you cast the spell, it's kind of just playing off of that energy of something that was already going to happen anyway. That's one perspective. Another perspective is that this is an illusion, so you can create and shift your own reality with magic, co-creating with the universe. So I like to use a match. I have a long match right here. It's I got it for my fireplace, which I have. It's like a barbecue match. I just like the long ones. They feel safer to me. I don't like the little matches. I get scared. I love fire, but I don't want to get burned. You can use a lighter too, and you can use a stovetop, whatever works. Okay, so we lit the match, and we light our candle. And, the stronger the emotion, the more it will manifest. So in this video, I'm not going to say what I want to manifest, and this is actually interesting to clear the energy with the smoke, clear anything blocking the manifestation from coming through. And I'm going to look at the candle, look at the flame, and sit and think about what I want to intend. And this is going to be a long burn. I'm just going to sit it right here in my room. All right, guys, so that's it. That's the secret to manifestation, is using your emotions, working with those currents, your emotional currents, co-create with the universe. You feel them, you send them outwards, and they create with reality, whether you believe it or not. If this video resonates with you, then, then you will believe it. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you don't have to believe it. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video and you want more like it.